I think it was Nick McLeod he hurdled. Yeah.
You?
He
Come
score
on.
on that? I don't remember.
We'll see. No.
He almost did.
God, he was so good in college, dude.
Nick McLeod.
Look at that. Excuse me.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the You Don't Know Ball podcast. We are here for episode 7. Can't believe it's been 7 episodes so far.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Round of applause for the boys, because I don't think anybody else expected us to make it this far. But, Mama, we made it.
We ain't got bored yet.
We haven't gotten bored yet, and hopefully you guys haven't gotten bored with us. So we appreciate all the support we've gotten so far. Keep it up. We are looking good on all platforms. I think our highest listener count is 32, so that's not bad for a beginning.
Hey, there we go.
Not bad for a beginning podcast, and followers on Instagram at 67. So we're growing slowly. I mean, we had a 21,000 view Instagram reel, so that was pretty sweet. So shout out everybody who did that.
Let's go.
Yeah, but with that said, let's get into the episode. Well, we all know we gotta start with our thing here. We gotta start with some Weddle. We are on a hot streak so far, so we gotta keep it up. Who do we want to start with?
JJ McCarthy.
Okay. Of course, Alex wants. Oh man, no JJ.
No bum.
How is he not in it? But
He's in.
there he is.
JJ McCarthy. Wow, that got us literally no hints.
Thanks, Alex.
Whoa.
Oh my
So
god.
I guess he's maybe in the AFC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Isaiah Pacheco.
I was gonna go with the Chiefs dude too.
I was gonna go Mahomes.
Well, it's not a quarterback, bro.
Where's Pacheco?
You gotta keep typing it out.
How do you spell Pacheco? There we go.
Like that.
All right, so he's 25 years old. He's 5'10". He's in around the AFC West.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Is this Jalen Waddle again?
Waddle. No. Waddle's bigger, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, we'll do one more because I feel like that was a little too easy.
Yeah. Throw it in.
Still got it though.
Play
Still
again.
undefeated. All right, we'll start off a better guess this time. We'll start with a guy named Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams, actually. Damn.
Nice.
See, dude,
Nice.
same thing.
Darn it.
Rasheed Rice.
Okay. Rasheed Rice. Okay, so he's close to the AFC West.
Quarterback.
Yeah. Who?
Garrett Stidham.
Tua?
Should we do Bo Nix?
No, because it's an older guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bo Nix is pretty old, isn't he?
I think he's 24. He's not older than 24, I don't think.
Jarrett Stidham, then? I guess we can do Tua. It was not even a quarterback.
Damn. What the heck?
Want to do Devin H.A.?
How's it not a wide receiver, quarterback, or running back? Is it a tight end?
Oh, wait. I already did running back.
Word.
Dude, I messed up. It's a tight end, then.
Travis Kelce.
No, because he's not on
Yeah.
He's not on the Chiefs.
on the Chiefs.
Mike Gesicki.
He's on the... No, because he's on Miami, right?
No.
He signed with a different team.
I think he's on the Patriots, isn't he?
No, he signed with a different team. I don't know. I think he's with the Commanders.
Try it.
The Commanders are they NFC? We're not doing that.
I think
They're
they are.
not.
Dude, this is bad.
This is not good. Tight ends.
Tight end in the AFC.
Michael Mayer.
Michael Mayer's a good one.
No, because it's not on Las Vegas. Because Stidham plays for Las Vegas.
Oh man.
East West. Who's in the AFC North?
Logan Thomas.
Who's the Steelers tight end?
Pat Fryermuth.
Try Fryermuth.
Okay.
Okay.
David Njoku.
Njoku.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, man, we got
What?
worse. We got 2 more guesses.
Dude, this is bad.
All right, 6'5", tight end, AFC North.
Mark Andrews. He's in the AFC North.
Yeah, it's Mark Andrews.
Oh, we should have done this first.
Of
Dude! We got it. Wow. Cal is going to be
That one
not
was
going
tough.
to... Cal, I know you're listening. This is one of our worst ones, so... But, hey, still got it. What's that? 6 episodes in a row?
Yes, sir.
Haven't struck out yet. All right. Let's start with our first subject. So you all know, it's 4th of July week. You're not going to hear this to the 5th of July. So from all of us that You Don't Know Ball podcast, happy 4th of July.
Yes,
All
sir.
3 of us.
All 3 of us. Sorry, my bad. I was looking at Jamarcus Russell on my screen. Well, that's a different topic for later. But happy 4th. But since we wanted to get into the festive spirit, we are going to rank the armed forces. Well, we're not going to rank them. We're going to talk about the armed forces football and their record, and if we think we'll go over their over/under wins. So let's start with the team. Like, see, this is a picture I was talking about. It'll show real quick. This is what I was talking about. But let's start with our first one. Let's start with Navy football. Actually, they went 5-7 last year. Their schedule consists of Bucknell, Temple, Memphis, UAB, Air Force, Charlotte, Notre Dame, Rice, South Florida, Tulane, East Carolina, and Army. So, what are we thinking?
I think they win 5 games out of that schedule.
Yeah, I could see them winning. I think they're gonna beat Bucknell. I think they're gonna.
I think they win the
Temple.
first. I think they win the first 3.
No, Memphis is good.
Nah,
I think
they beat
Memphis is better than Navy.
Memphis is a lot better than Navy. So I think they
I don't know about all that.
win here, lost at Memphis.
What was Memphis last year?
I don't know, but they joined the Big 12, right? So we'll come back to Memphis. We'll talk about it in a second. UAB, I think it's a win. At Air Force, I think that's a loss.
Lost.
At Charlotte,
lost.
I think that's a win.
That's a win. So that puts us at 4. Notre Dame lost.
Definitely a win, dude.
Shut up.
Upset of the century.
That's a loss.
I think Rice beats them.
You think Rice is going to beat Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rice beats Navy. South Florida beats Navy.
Yeah.
Tulane beats Navy.
Whoops, Navy. I think they beat
Navy.
East Carolina
beats Navy.
And then Navy, Army.
Beats Navy.
Army beats Navy.
You think Army's going to beat Navy? So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. So I guess they don't get really under or over. So 5 wins for the Navy midshipmen. Let's move on to the next team. Army.
Do better, Navy.
Do better, Navy. We need to make a bowl game. Let's move on. Our Army. What are we thinking? So they got Leahy, FAU, Rice, Temple, Tulsa, UAB, East Carolina, Air Force, North Texas, Notre Dame, UTSA, and Navy. So I think it's a win week 1.
So when Notre Dame was picking their schedule, were they just like, we just want to beat up on all the American soldiers, or what?
Yeah, I think they're like, let's just send the message that we're just better than America's military.
What Englishman picked this schedule? Huh?
Leahy, I think it's a win.
First 5 are wins for me.
Do you think they're gonna beat Leahy, FAU, Rice, Temple, and Tulsa?
Yep.
I don't know about Rice. Rice is gonna be close.
Rice is the only one I think that is more difficult than the rest.
I think Tulsa's pretty decent, right?
Yeah, I think Tulsa's all right.
I think they go 3-2 in these first 5 games. I think they're gonna beat Leahy, FAU and Temple, but I don't see. I think it's gonna be closer against Rice and Tulsa. So 3-2, UAB win 4-2.
Mm-hmm.
East Carolina win
Yeah, I
five and
think they
two.
win that one. Then I
All
think
right.
they lose that one.
Yep. So 5-3. Think they beat North Texas pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They are maybe.
I don't think North Texas is better than Army.
No.
Yeah. So there's a win. Is that 7-3 right now, or is that 6-3? Hold on. So that's 6-3. Six and
Six and
four.
four.
Sorry, 6-4. And then they're at Notre Dame 6-5. Uh,
I don't think they beat UTSA.
No.
so 6-6,
Mm-hmm.
And
and
they
then they beat
seven
Beat
and
Navy.
Navy.
six.
So they
Seven
finished
and
seven and
six.
six. Yep.
It's pretty
So
good. It's all right.
it's
It's an
more
all right
wins.
season.
I think it's 7-6, right? So win. There's 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins. Yep.
Seven. Yeah, seven.
All right. So Army finished 7-6. Navy finished 5-7 again. Let's move on to the best team out of these three schools. It's Air Force. They finished 9-4 last year. So let's go through their schedule real quick. They have Merrimack Warriors
Merrimack.
at Baylor, Navy Midshipmen, Army Black Knights, Colorado, Fresno State, San Jose State, Oregon State, Nevada Wolfpack, New Mexico Lobos, San Diego State, and Wyoming Cowboys. So I think they win that first one.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. I think
I
they
think
lose
they're
the next one.
I think they could upset Baylor though.
I don't know, bro. I think Baylor getting them.
All right, so 1-1 so far.
Mm-hmm. They're
Navy
winning
and
that one.
I
Winning
think
that
they
one.
I think they beat both of them pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, Navy
So
and Army going down.
yep, 3-1. Colorado State. What do we think?
Yeah, I think they beat Colorado State.
Yeah. It depends on what they do against Colorado, I guess. But
I
we'll
don't know.
see.
I don't know. I feel like Colorado State are gonna be flaws and just teams that everybody gets hyped on like last year, like oh they're so good, and then they're gonna fall off the rest of the season. So I'm gonna say Colorado State they lose to as well. So they're 3-2. Fresno State.
Fresno State's a decent team, dude.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
think
saying they're 3-3
I think
after that
Fresno
one.
State beats them.
3-3. San Jose State
Four
They're
and
four
three.
and
beating
three.
San Jose.
4-3. Oregon State
4-4.
4-4. I
I
don't
don't
think
know,
so.
bro. I
I
don't.
think this is where
I think Air Force beats Oregon
I
State.
think this is where they win. I think they beat
Mm-hmm.
Oregon State. So 5-4. Nevada 6-4.
Mm-hmm.
New Mexico 7-4.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego
Eight and
State
four.
8-4.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then finish the season at one. They finished 9-4
9-4.
again. I
I think
think yeah. So Air Force finishes 9-4 again. So literally the only team that got one game better was Army, and they finished 7-6. Air Force finished 9-4 last year, and we're predicting them do it again. So maybe they'll win 10 games. That'd be sweet to see Air Force win 10 games. But moving on from that, let's talk a little NFL ball.
Thank you to our troops, by the way.
Yes, thank you to our
yes. Thank you
troops
very much.
for our freedom. Yeah, have a little talk a little bit about freedom on this podcast. No, but let's talk about some NFL topics. We have the first news that I wrote down was that Vikings brought back Cam Akers. I didn't even know this dude was still in the league.
I didn't think he was either, actually. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, I thought he was done.
Yeah, I mean, Kyrie Williams stole his lunch money, stole his job. So, I mean,
Well, Terry the Turf Monster got him by tearing his Achilles and ACL about 3 or 4 times.
yeah, so I guess that doesn't help. But it's good to see that he's still in the league, still playing. He's got hopefully gets a fresh start with the Vikings.
Who did he play college for?
He played for Florida State.
Yeah, he was good in college.
Yeah, he was pretty good. I think he wasn't the successor to Dalvin Cook, was he?
He could have been.
No,
No, I think Dalvin was in the league for a few years before Akers. Because Akers
yeah,
just got drafted in
like
21,
3-4 years
maybe.
ago. I
Yeah.
think yeah. So Cam Akers back in the league. Let's go. Tom Brady what recently went on to a interview with some team. I don't know what it was, but dude, he said my biggest regret was taking things too seriously. Dude, that was your career. I don't think you could take it too much seriously than you did.
Yeah. I mean,
Some of
shoot.
some people that wish to be in the NFL could have what you have, dude. So I don't think you take it too seriously.
Right. Yeah, sorry I won 7 Super Bowls with the Patriots and Bucks. I mean, yeah, you took it too seriously, dude.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think the legacy he leaves behind, he's gonna like more than maybe the time that he thought he was too serious.
Yeah, literally. So I mean, I just think like he's being too hard on himself. I mean, dude, you're literally the GOAT, so I don't think it really matters. uh
Tom
some
Brady's
other
kind of out of it, anyways. He seems like he got hit in the head too many times recently.
uh I think that roast really messed him up.
Yeah, that roast got him when they were talking about Giselle.
Yeah,
Brutal.
he's like, dang, dude. He's like, he's taking two drinks up here. He's like,
Dude, when
His
Kevin Hart
poor
was like,
kids.
when Kevin
His
Hart
poor
was like,
kids have to watch his dad
this
get
man lost his whole
roasted.
family to go 8-9.
That's a
Say it,
that's some real
Alex. What did he
stuff right
say after
there.
that?
No, I wasn't say it. Family friendly over here.
family friendly podcast. Uh, but no, dude. When I saw that, I was just like, I I don't get it. But whatever floats his boat, I guess. Um, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about is, oh wait, there's another thing I want to ask you guys. Uh, so there was this news that came out that this quarterback is now one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, but he also has the most turnovers in the last 3 seasons. I want to measure your guys' NFL ball. Which quarterback is it?
T-Law.
Yeah, it's
Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yeah, dang, you guys got it pretty easily. I didn't think you guys would get it.
Bro, with that big contract he just signed,
Yeah,
I
that's.
wouldn't have given him that much. I don't think he's that great of a
I
quarterback
was
yet.
shocked, honestly.
Yet.
I didn't really expect the Jags to do that since coming off his. I mean, he had an average season last year.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I
So
think
Started
he
off
has the
well.
potential to be a good quarterback. I mean, obviously, he won all those championships at Clemson, but I don't think he showed enough to get $55 million a year yet.
no, but
But
I don't
when you
know. I
own an
guess
NFL team, you make the people happy.
yeah. Trevor Lawrence, dude. He's. I remember when he dogged on Notre Dame after we beat him at. It was 2020. We were #1 in the poll for the
Mm-hmm.
college football playoff, and all we had to do was beat Clemson in ACC championship, and they just dogged on us. I've never been more sad in my life, dude. I was like, come on, guys, we beat them once, we could do it again, and then we ended up making the playoffs, but we had to play Bama, and
Got dogged on again.
Yeah, we know what happened
no, we covered the spread, so that's a win.
then.
Go Irish.
For the betters, not Notre Dame.
Yeah, but that was a very sad couple of moments for Notre Dame football for me. They had such a great season, just to see it fall apart like that.
Didn't Najee hurdle someone in that
Yeah,
Notre Dame
I
game?
think he hurdled Cam Hart maybe,
Yeah, I think it was Hart.
but
Yeah, Najee went off that game.
yeah, it
You know
was.
what's crazy? Both Najee and Trevor Lawrence are both mid in the NFL.
Yeah,
Yeah, Najee could be better. But I
Yeah,
feel like that's a lot
that's
of
what I'm
the
saying. He could.
Steelers. I feel like that's the Steelers, though. I don't think that's him all the way.
He's a good player. He just needs to do something different, I guess. He's not. He ain't no Derrick Henry.
He needs a better
yeah,
organization around him.
Yeah.
need some help.
He needs
Yeah,
someone
give
like
us.
McCarthy handing in the ball.
Yeah, since we didn't do clip of the week at the beginning of the episode, we're gonna make Najee Harris hurdling a Notre Dame guys the clip of the week, so you guys can see it again because I know you guys want to.
Yeah, toss that up for me, Isaac, because I want to see
Yeah, I know you do.
that. I think I remember watching this game, and I think I sent you a
Yeah, you
Snapchat of
said
that
you did.
Oh
happening.
my
You
god, yeah.
literally sent me, "Damn, son." All right, this game. I
Is it
think it was Nick McLeod he hurdled. Yeah. Woo!
you?
He
Come
score
on.
on that?
I don't remember.
We'll see. No,
He almost did.
Haji was
Uh,
so good in college, dude.
Nick McLeod.
Look at that. Excuse me.
Don't worry, we had Sean Crawford hawking him down. But dude,
Yeah.
I was so these last two games are just so upsetting. I thought we had such a good chance of like doing well in that, and then that just happens. I was like,
What are
dude,
we under some Devontae Smith now?
no, we're
For
not
the
watching
game winner.
Devontae Smith. We're not watching Devontae Smith. All right, we're gonna move on from. I don't know how we got onto that, but went from T-Law to Najee Harris hurdling a dude. But the last thing I want to talk about in the NFL for now, till we move on to the bulk of our episode, is this man right here. The man, the myth, the legend in some books. Jamarcus Russell. This dude is apparently getting sued for like $74,000 because he took a donation from a high school. So he basically robbed a high school.
That he
But
was head coaching for football.
I'm like, come
Brett
on,
Favre
man.
wishes he was Jamarcus Russell right now.
Oh my god. Come on, dude.
Jamarcus Russell, legend on and off the field.
You guys ever heard the story about his coach gave him a clip to watch, like film to watch, and he put nothing on there? Jamarcus
Yeah.
Russell's like, "Yeah, I saw the blitz packages on there."
I was just about to bring that up and be
Oh
like,
my lord!
dude, I couldn't imagine just being the number one overall pick and just sucking that bad.
I know that's crazy that he
Dude looks
got
like a
there.
defensive lineman. Create a player.
Yeah, for real.
This is like the kind of player you make him mad and like experiment with. 6'4", 400-pound quarterback with a rocket arm, just freaky
Max
athletic.
overall.
Yeah, max overall.
Didn't have
This
the
is what
film watching skill points.
this is exactly what it would look like right here,
That's peak athleticism right there.
dude. But I just thought that was funny. I thought I'd bring that up just because it's good to see that Jamarcus Russell's still making headlines somewhere other than the NFL.
He's still active out there.
He's still
Still
he's still
active,
living
baby.
still living it up out here. Oh man, that's just funny. All right, now for the biggest part of our episode.
Do
Let's
we want
talk
to talk
about.
about? Oh, sorry. Do you want to talk about Ali Gordon?
Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about that for a second.
Breaking news today. Well, when you listen to this is on Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're recording Tuesday, but you'll hear this Friday. But today, Ollie Gordon got arrested for suspicion of DUI. So this comes back to our Heisman ranking episode. If he gets suspended, he's no longer a real contender.
Yeah, we're putting him in no chance if he
We're
gets.
we're gonna reset that. We're
We're
gonna
gonna put
redo
him.
an episode.
I think if he gets suspended for the whole season, I'm just gonna take that post and then move him down into the no chance, or I cross him out
Put
and
him
say,
down into like a DUI category.
yeah,
Updated ranking.
real contender has a lot of proof DUI.
Criminal.
But that
That's
was
under no chance. That's under Kane McIntyre.
yeah, that's under like Cade McNamara and like the two freshman receivers that we put on, and which people got like really mad about. Like, why is Nick Anderson in here and why is Rico Flores in here? Like, what are we doing? Dude, someone submitted that to us, and we had to put him in there just so they know. Like, there's literally no way these guys are going to be contenders for it.
We just had to knock him down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, had to knock him off their high horse there for a second. This guy said, I may be biased, but Nick Anderson's a baller for Oklahoma. I'm like, dude, one, I thought he was a linebacker. Two, his stats weren't even that great.
No.
If we added him, we should have added Alex Orji.
Yeah. No, we should have added Drew Allard.
Orgy in the end zone.
I think Alex Orji should be a contender just because of his name. All right, we're gonna move
Maybe
I'd
he
on
vote
should
from
be the
for
that.
him.
winner.
I'd vote for him.
Oh yeah. All right, let's move on to the bulk of our episode. So recently, last week, after we published, or actually when we were doing recording, EA came out with a series of things about the new EA college football game, and we saved it for this week to talk about. Plus, we just got the Dynasty trailer that dropped today, so we'll talk about that a little bit too. But let's start with the first list. Let's start with the top 10 hardest places to play that EA thinks is going to happen this season. So number one is Kyle Field. Number two is that's Texas A&M's field. Number two we got Alabama. Number three we got LSU. Number four we got Ohio State. Number five we got Georgia. Number six we got Penn State. Number seven we have Wisconsin. Number eight we got Oklahoma. Number nine we have Florida State, and number 10 we have Florida.
Yeah, some of those places I do not get the ranking.
I think it's disrespectful that they have Wisconsin up there and they haven't been relevant for how many years, and Michigan is even up, not even close to that, and they've been undefeated at
Well, they
home
got
for the last.
Michigan at 16. Yeah.
Yeah,
16. Notre
they've
Dame's
been
Michigan Stadium. They
Michigan's
couldn't
been
even put the big
undefeated for the
house.
last 3 years at home.
Bro, they couldn't even put the big house.
No, it's stupid.
Who the hell we got working at ESPN right now? Or EA. EA,
I
man.
think
Who
I
the hell's
think
working at EA?
It's stupid.
I think Michigan is just fine because if you guys haven't seen any of the trailers, they're literally in 75% of the time it's just Michigan dogging on Ohio State or USC.
Hey,
Well, they
what,
have a
what
toddler
Southern
ranking the
man is
thing, so they're
working
literally throwing
at
darts at a
EA?
team.
You guys gotta say that again. I have no idea what you guys just
Go ahead,
said.
Jack. Go
I
ahead.
said, what Southern man is working at EA? Because all these
Dude.
SEC and good ACC schools have their stadium names, but we got freaking Michigan Stadium, one of the most notorious stadiums. The big
It's
house.
not even the big house.
biggest stadium in the United States, and they can't even get it right. Oh God,
Hey, well,
it's disrespectful.
Boise State has their name, Albertson Stadium. Who the hell plays at Boise State?
You know what else is?
I
Hold
couldn't
on.
tell you though.
I
I don't
know.
know.
Leighton Vander Esch is like the
I mean, Keelan Moore. Keelan Moore.
relevant guy.
Hey, but I think this is a huge snub. Notre Dame Stadium right above Spartan Stadium.
Spartan Stadium is so quiet, dude.
I feel like Notre Dame is all right. Iowa Stadium too should be a little higher. I don't think. I think no. I think. I guess DKR Texas Stadium's low too. Like these
Utah,
Mhm.
Utah too.
these three stadiums. Oh, four stadiums are just I think really low for what they are.
For real. And
And
how's
Michigan.
Wisconsin up there, bro?
I don't.
Because of literally the one thing is because of jump around, and then it's quiet the entire rest of the time because they can't run the ball or they can't throw the ball worth a crap.
That's
So
crazy. But let's ask Alabama how hard it is to play at A&M, dude. They
Yeah,
whoop
no
them every
kidding.
time.
I feel like Texas A&M has just been average every
Mhm.
single year, and
Yeah.
I don't know why they're number one. I would understand like okay, this actually made me the most like irritated.
Oh,
Is
Beaver
that
Stadium?
Penn State was
Yeah.
number 6? Had they never seen a whiteout game or that whiteout clip from Michigan?
Yeah.
Like
No other stadium could do that. Maybe LSU's, but that's
Washington,
ridiculous.
I feel like Washington gets pretty loud and rowdy too, but I don't even see them in this first list. Like I don't even see them in the top 25. No, they're not even in it.
South Carolina's in there, dude. South Carolina's pretty mid team too.
Yeah, they haven't been
Where's
good in
Tennessee?
years.
Tennessee's 13,
13.
and didn't they almost make an entire earthquake after beating Alabama in 2021
Yeah,
or 2022?
they recorded an earthquake and like after they beat Alabama. Like how is that 13? Dude, this list
Where's
I guess we can't
Nebraska's? Where's Nebraska's stadium? They're pretty loud too.
I think they're not even on there.
No, Nebraska's not on there either. I mean, there's a
That's a
couple of
mistake.
teams that they should be on here, then they're not. So
Is the bounce house up there?
no, UCF isn't
UCF?
on here. UCF isn't
Whoa.
on here. That's another thing I was gonna say.
That should be higher than Michigan State.
I don't know. Michigan. I guess I think Michigan State should belong in the top 25,
Yeah, at 25.
but I don't think I don't think they're even close to what Notre Dame is. I mean, I was at that Notre Dame Ohio State game, and they're pretty loud. That stadium gets
So
loud.
loud that they forgot how much time was on the
Yeah,
clock.
we got so loud we lost count of how many players we had on the field. I mean, dude. All right.
Mississippi State Stadium should be higher, way higher too, because of their cowbell crap.
Oh yeah, that gets loud too. I don't know. This late, I guess we
Yeah,
shouldn't
dude.
complain.
Texas has the what's that cow's name?
Oh,
Bevo?
Bebo.
Yeah, Bevo.
That's
Yeah.
intimidating. Who has a longhorn on the
You're telling me if
sidelines?
there's a chance a Longhorn's gonna charge
Do,
our whole
do you remember
sideline?
when they played Georgia in the is it a Cotton Bowl? No, it was the
Sugar Bowl.
Sugar Bowl, and you almost killed Uga.
Yeah.
He charged him. That's an iconic clip.
Bevo
Uh,
dog.
that I know, but I don't know. This list is. I guess. I mean, I've been trying to say this like the last. I guess the next. I mean, this is the first game we've gotten in like 10 years, so I guess we can't complain. But like, this list could have been better. And I
I'm not
think
too mad.
I'm not too mad, but there are some teams that we missed. You guys let us know. I mean,
Michigan should be higher. Period.
well, Alex, that might be a biased take, but I do think Michigan should
It's
be
not.
No,
close.
They are
that's a pretty
undefeated
sure
at home
take.
for the
I
last
mean,
3 years.
Michigan
I
hasn't
I
lost a
think
game at
Michigan and
home
Tennessee
so
should be a
long.
lot higher than South Carolina and Wisconsin. And I think Notre Dame's a lot higher than Virginia Tech, but whatever. Let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about the top 10 offenses. So, top 10, we have Georgia, Oregon, Alabama, Texas, Ohio State, LSU, Miami, Colorado, Missouri, and Clemson. Can I say, I'm going to start with this. How in the Sam heck is Colorado in the top 10?
Because they got Shador.
These
Perfect
guys finished.
timing.
Shador.
These
Perfect
guys,
timing.
dude. But that's another thing. These guys finished 140th in the country in or something like that in total offense. They were not good.
And they have
They
no O
yeah.
line.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
also they finished like 82nd in some other ranking too on offense. So
That's
I
crazy, dude.
Colorado, like they led the nation in sacks allowed, and Shador pretty much broke his back playing last year. So I don't know. I was shocked to see that Colorado was number 8 in the top 10 offenses, but Notre Dame was 17.
17.
I mean, I
And I
guess
don't even think Michigan's on there, are
no, Michigan's not even in the top 25, which is
Yeah,
another
maybe they
thing.
should try running the ball 30 times against Penn State. Well, that's not some offense. So stupid.
Don't worry, UCF's in there. Penn
they?
State's
And
in there.
SMU, Snow Mountain
It-
University.
Another thing is that Ole Miss is 13 when they're supposed to be
Yeah,
one
they're
of the
supposed
best
to be
teams in the
really good.
country.
I think Ohio State should be way higher than what 5? They should be at least 2.
No,
Oregon should.
Oregon and them should be sharing a spot. Alabama's not.
Alabama's offense is not what they were last year or the year
Just
before
you
or
wait. Just you
2020.
wait. Just you
Okay.
wait.
I
Dude,
think I don't. Can you name one other player besides Jalen Milrow?
Yeah, at a later date.
Okay, Texas. I think it should have been Georgia, Oregon, Ohio State, Texas. That should have been it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I don't know how LSU is 89 after they lost their 2 number 1 receivers and Garrett Nussmeier is their quarterback. Miami makes sense. They brought a lot in and
Mhm.
Cam Ward. Missouri makes sense. They brought back a lot of their starters.
Yeah.
Clemson's
Maybe they
another
should.
one where I'm just like, what?
Clemson should be unranked because they can't win a big game.
We really hate Clemson on this podcast, but I seriously don't know how they're in the top 10.
They shouldn't be. Utah should be up above them.
Yeah, because they got Cam Rising back. Penn State with Drew Aller is never going to be a top 10 offense. So
Never.
that's just ridiculous.
Never, ever.
Okay, Alan.
Yeah.
uh,
I was hoping
Ole
you'd catch
Miss.
that.
Ole Miss should be higher. Kansas,
Number
I feel
one.
like I feel
Number
like should be
one.
hot. No, not number
Number
one, but
one.
they
Kansas
should
all the
be.
way.
Oh my god. No, Kansas is not number one, but they should be higher. Arizona, we got Noah Fafita and Jalen McMillan. I guess they should be. I think they should be lower, but who knows? NC State, lower.
Mm-hmm.
Notre Dame,
Higher.
higher. Texas A&M, lower.
Fine to me.
Alex, who's their starting quarterback?
I don't know. It could be that Trevor Story guy, resident, that guy that isn't that
Trevor
how
Knight.
many Trevor Knight, yeah, the thumbs up guy.
Oh my
I
god,
still remember
dude.
how long ago was that? That had to be forever.
That was a long time ago. I remember when Trevor Knight was like labeled as out for season, and then a random Thanksgiving game, he just shows up. He's like, "I'm here. I'm ready to play."
Yeah, it was against who was it against?
Mississippi State.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was.
it's the Egg Bowl. That was
No,
funny.
it wasn't the Egg Bowl because he didn't play. That's
The Egg
that's
Bowl's not.
yeah, that's Ole Miss and Mississippi State.
Yeah, sorry, it's Texas A&M and Mississippi State. I think that's who they were playing. Who knows?
It wasn't during. Well, it wasn't during Thanksgiving. I know what you're talking about though.
It was during Thanksgiving. That
Was it?
game. That game was on Thanksgiving.
Then it wasn't Mississippi State then.
Who knows? All right, Memphis. This is why I said they were pretty good this year. I think they would have. I think Army's gonna lose to them. So or whoever Navy's gonna lose to them.
SMU's up there too. That's not bad.
Yeah, they joined the ACC this year. UCF Big 12. I guess they're all right. They
I
got
think
KJ.
they're that's the only team I actually probably agree with where they're ranked
They
because
got
they
KJ
are pretty.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
I think Florida State is low.
Yeah.
I mean, just thinking how much they brought back and they added DJU.
That's true, yeah. They should probably be a little higher.
Oklahoma, 23.
That's
Oklahoma
fine.
might even be low.
Yeah.
It's
USC,
fine where they are.
I think USC's fine. Virginia Tech, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna make a big fuss of that. But this is like I just can't get over the Colorado pick. Like, what makes you think that they're the eighth best offense in the country right now when they have no line and no stats to prove it?
Because Dion's gonna lace him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
with his 8 toes.
I listened to this podcast I think yesterday. It was talking about this exact issue, and he's like, this guy said, "Well, I think they're number 8 because just the amount of people are gonna want to play with them and like they're stars."
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess that makes sense, but why?
I would rather. I mean, I'm just a biased fan, but I wouldn't pick Colorado first.
I wouldn't put Colorado on the number 8, but maybe
I
top
wouldn't.
25. All right. Anyway, any other opinions on this list?
Nope.
They missed. They missed on this one.
Yeah. Let's go to the top 10 defenses. So we got Ohio State at number 1, Georgia at number 2, Oregon number 3, Alabama number 4, Clemson number 5, Notre Dame number 6, Michigan number 7, and Texas number 8, Penn State number 9, and then Utah number 10.
That's not that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
This is a lot better than the
That's a
offensive
lot better than the
list
offense.
and the field list.
Yeah,
I
the
feel
field
like.
rankings too.
I don't think Clemson should be at 5.
Yeah, that's another one I'd question about a lot.
I think Notre Dame and Michigan should move up in front of them.
At least Notre
And
Dame should be
Texas.
number 5.
And
Well,
Penn State. And
Notre
Utah.
Dame and Michigan are the same rank as them. They're
Right.
90. So
Yeah.
I
I mean, you got the top, like,
and
top,
really 3 through 7 are the same. They're
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
90s. So
But
I think Iowa should be up in there.
I
Iowa
also think
is
Iowa's up there.
Iowa's 13.
Iowa's number 13.
Whoa.
Where is
Iowa's
Colorado? Okay.
known for that.
Here, look.
They put
Colorado's got
Colorado
an
at, why is
84?
Colorado at 20?
Dude. That Dion prime time bias is real.
Who does Colorado have other than Travis Hunter on their defense?
EA, make this
Shiloh.
stuff make sense, dude.
Shiloh's
Sanders.
not that good.
No,
Travis
dude, I
Hunter is
don't.
gonna get freaking. He gets burnt almost. Not really burnt, but he got mossed. How many times last year?
Don't you talk about Travis like that.
Shiloh,
I know he's the best player on the team, but I'm just saying he can't do everything.
I
all of
know.
Shiloh Sanders highlights I've seen except one have just been him hit sticking people.
Yeah.
That's none of like actually covering people. I mean,
Well, he got a 1 pick 6. I
he had
guess.
that one pick six against Colorado State, but other than that, it's just him laying some guy out.
Laying
I
the
mean,
stick.
yeah, but honestly, I think this list is a lot better than the offensive list
Yeah, I
because
don't really hate it.
I mean
Other than
Ohio
Iowa
State.
for me. I think Iowa's in the 90s.
Iowa should be in the 90s. I agree.
Yeah,
I don't think. Never mind. I think Ohio State's right.
I
And I
think
think
Iowa.
some of those 90 overall, I think there's too many 90s. I think some of those should be more than 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they basically brought back their entire D line, their entire secondary, and they're only replacing their two linebackers who are also had a lot of playing time last year. So I think they should be over Clemson, but whatever. Michigan, I mean, they're gonna reload. That's just who they are. They have the best D line unit in the country with Kenneth Grant and Mason
Mason
Graham.
Graham.
Mm-hmm. They still have Will Johnson, too.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Will Johnson. And then Texas, I mean, they just been recruiting their I mean, they've been really good in recruiting, and I think Steve Sarkisian brought back a lot of talent. But I honestly think that Iowa should be number 10 over Utah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I get that Utah's defensive coordinator is really good, but the coaches aren't in the game. So, like, you can't base the teams off their defensive coordinator. I think you should base them off the players, and Iowa had literally one of the best defenses in the entire country.
I think that Utah should stay in the top 10, but Clemson should fall out. So I think Notre Dame should go up to 5. Michigan should go to 6. Texas should go up to 8.
7.
Utah would go to 9, and Iowa will go to 10. Clemson will go to 25 for all I care.
Yeah, they don't have
Yeah.
Brian Brees anymore.
Yeah, Brian
That-
Brees is, dude. Yeah. I don't know. Just weird to me, I guess. But this is a lot better than the offense.
Yeah, for sure.
That's where I'm at with that. All right, let's move on to the next one. Team power rankings. This is, I think, will make Alex a little bit happier. Probably not, but number 1, Georgia. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Oregon. Number 4, Alabama. Number 5, Texas. Number 6, Clemson. Number 7, Notre Dame. Number 8, LSU. Number 9, Penn State. And number 10, Utah.
Again with the Clemson
Yeah,
stuff.
again with the
Dude.
Clemson, dude.
I don't get what
I can't stand it.
Who from Clemson is working at EA right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who keeps
It's
spoon
Kate
feeding
Klubnik.
Clemson? Kate Klubnik, he's the intern there this summer. But no, dude, I mean, I think this list is pretty good. I mean, I think Michigan's over Utah.
I don't hate it.
I think Michigan's over Penn State.
Ole Miss should probably be higher, though.
Ole Miss
Ole
should be
Miss-
higher. I
Ole
agree.
Miss, Michigan.
There's no way these two
Michigan
teams,
should be at 90 at least, I think.
Yeah.
There's no way these two teams are the same or even close.
Nope.
Michigan should be
Way higher.
number 10 or
Over
9.
Penn State.
I feel like Penn State and Michigan are pretty interchangeable. I'd switch them. Miami, I think they got I think they got that right. Florida State, I think they got that right. Texas A&M is a little high for me.
Too high.
Yeah. Colorado's a little high, too.
Over
Colorado's-
Ole Miss is crazy.
I'd put
Colorado's
them 85. Maybe 84. Probably
Yeah.
84.
Yeah.
I would too.
Wisconsin's a little high.
Yep.
Hey, Iowa's at 25 though.
They should be higher.
That's fair I think the 87's fair,
Yeah.
considering
Yeah.
their offense.
I think Oklahoma State's should be a little high. I think they should be
They
like
should
an
probably be
88.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Kansas
I mean-
should be number 1 though.
Kansas,
Over
87.
Michigan?
They should go interchangeable Michigan, Kansas.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can't complain about uh, the rankings, power rankings for schools, because I guess they want to be more competitive. Like, I mean, if you put Colorado at a 79 and they're playing against Georgia, I don't think it'd be close. I guess they have to make it somewhat competitive, but
You just got to be better on the sticks, son.
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm
We've
saying.
seen
They
worse.
should better.
I've played with worse Madden teams. Like Alex would have the best team in Madden. I have like the Panthers or something, and I'd still dog on them by 40.
Damn.
So you just gotta
That you
be.
just exposed him.
Alex has gotten better since then. There's a
He
couple of
hasn't.
clips. There's a couple of clips from freshman year and sophomore year where I'm just putting up 60 and 70 points on him.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm undefeated against you in NCAA 14. Don't let me remind that. Don't let me don't let you forget that. If you know what I'm
Don't
saying.
forget that, Isaac.
I'm
I
not gonna
mean,
let you forget that.
I remember losing that game and being super super
I
pissed
scored
off about it.
70 on you.
No, you did not put 70. You
Damn,
put
he
I
put
have
50.
the
70
video of it.
on
I
you?
have the video of it.
You let him
Whatever,
put
dude.
70 on you?
He did not put 70 on me.
I think he put 70 on you.
JJ McCarthy tore him up.
All right, well, if Alex put 70 on me
In
in NCAA
2014?
14,
Yeah, updated rosters and everything.
Oh.
if Alex put 70 on me in NCAA 14, I put 107 on him in Madden one game when I was the Chargers. Alex, remember when Phillip Rivers, Mike Evans, and Austin Eckler just dogged on you for 4 straight
No, you remember
quarters?
Jeff
Mike
Driscoll at one
Evans?
time in South
Oh,
Haven?
Jeff Dribble?
Jeff Dribble. We thought he was a robot. He was playing so good.
Dude was the glitch in Madden. He was such a goat. But that's it's funny. Uh, let's move on. I mean, I think that's it, right? Looking at this, I mean, we are 2 weeks away. So,
Do you want to talk about Dynasty or no?
oh yeah, let me pull up the Dynasty trailer actually real quick.
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, we'll watch it.
EA, don't copyright us.
We'll watch it real quick.
Yeah.
That's not screenshots. Where's the trailers? Here we go. Dynasty deep dive.
6 minutes long. We're watching the entire thing.
Yeah, of course we're gonna watch the whole thing. I mean, look at this. Quinn Ewers.
This actually looks so
This
good.
right here, the home screen.
Looks so good.
I hope we can change it to like your favorite team.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I think you will. I think you'll be able to.
I hope so. That'd be sweet if we could.
Honestly, I'm not gonna be really there on the home screen that much anyway, so I'm not gonna really care.
Well, it'd be sweet to like see like Notre Dame,
Well, yeah, I
or
get that
Michigan, or
fact, but like,
Alabama in there, and I think they got their like next game up right in the corner right here.
so cool.
So that's pretty cool. Um, let's keep going through here. Yeah,
Oh, that
see,
looks
that's what I'm
so
talking
good.
about. That's what I'm talking about. They got uh Donovan Edwards just dogging on someone
Yo,
in the
Isaac.
middle of the trailer.
Isaac, let me in.
I did. See, look. Donovan Edwards, right here. There's the Michigan clip.
Yep.
So that's one. I think they're playing.
That's Indiana, isn't it? Yeah.
No, they're playing
That's
Alabama.
Alabama,
Whoa.
son.
They
They're
have
playing.
Michigan. The day I see that is probably one to be like 100. So
Wait, hold on. Was that Texas dogging on Michigan, though?
No,
No,
that's
that was
Oh, it's
LSU.
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 Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. SMU, Ole Miss, Florida. See, this is cool. This is where
This
you can
looks
select
so
your team
good.
for Dynasty.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I know they have my team in here that I picked for the rebuild, so we'll get there. You can play the 12-team playoffs. That's sweet.
Hakeem.
Let's play through here a little bit. Oh, here comes our next Michigan clip. I know. This is crazy.
I can't believe that.
But this looks really cool.
Yeah, the gameplay looks so awesome. Like they did a really good job
Marshall.
so far that we see is
Marshall.
really
Gotta
good.
remember Marshall when they beat Notre Dame.
Yeah. Look at this. They got Rice as a 12 seed down here.
That's probably gonna happen this year.
Shut
Dude,
up.
we're in this playoff bracket doesn't even seem
And
real, and it's
NC
happening
State.
this year.
NC State at number
Texas
1.
Tech.
Somehow Texas A&M gets to the third round or semifinals.
Oh yeah, they whooped Michigan.
Yeah, I
Dude,
guess.
they
Holy
whooped. Look at
cow!
that. Look at that. NC State, 57-17.
Texas A&M just dogged on them. That's crazy. All right, let's move on a little farther in the trailer. Look,
Yeah,
Michigan.
and but Michigan ends up winning the. Don't spoil it yet. And pick.
Like, who even is that guy?
That's a.
Look like a D lineman playing
Yeah, it is.
safety,
National
dude.
champions again.
Whatever.
Brian Hale.
Recruiting
talking
is
about-
gonna be so fun.
I thought the recruiting page, like, I thought this was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you could start recruit. It kind of reminds me of the NCAA 14 recruiting page, so that's pretty cool that they did that too.
Yeah, I like how they brought a lot of the like stuff that we see in NCAA 14 back. It's like a little like it kind of serves as like a little thank you for being so
There.
relevant for over the years.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, this is the transfer portal right here. But yeah, like what you were saying, like thanks for being here for 10 years.
Yeah.
But this is the transfer portal. This would be sweet. This would be a new adjustment for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait for this game, dude. It's gonna be. Oh wait, this is not the transfer portal. This is like the prospect.
It's still recruiting, isn't it? Yeah.
There's the transfer portal right here.
That's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it'd be sweet. Let's skip on a little farther through here.
Transfer portal is gonna be so hard to deal with. I feel like.
No, I don't think it'll be that bad, but I do think it'll be an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you get like conference realignment teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got the Pac-12 and they just got Oregon State and Washington State in there.
So foul.
At least the game's accurate.
Yeah.
But the
How many teams
Pac-2
can you put in a conference for the
up to like 20 or 30.
Okay,
Dang.
that's not online dynasty, is it, or is that both?
It might be on. I think it's both.
Okay.
But yeah, Crimson Tide, dude. This game's gonna be sick.
Kentucky.
This should be the game of the year. Game of the
Greg
year.
Malone, baby.
Christopher Knight. Dude.
Is Greg Malone coming to Michigan, Alex?
Dude, I don't know. Guy seems legit though.
Yeah.
Better
Looks
be
like
a
he could
winner.
wear a championship ring.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He better be a winner. That's all we gotta say. All right, well, that's all I got for this episode. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything real quick, or you good?
No, I think we covered it.
Yeah. So
Next episode is gonna be literally a few days before NCAA comes out.
yeah, I think that'll be one of our last episodes we have before NCAA College Football 25 comes out. So that'll be sweet. I think that's it for us. Again, have a great 4th. Stay safe. Don't drink too much.
Don't be like JPP and blow your hand off.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Watch
Jason
the
Pierre-Paul.
firework handling video.
Jason Pierre-Paul, please keep your hands away from fireworks. I mean, you're not even in the league anymore.
But if you want to play football like him, go ahead because he's pretty good. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was a dog.
He was pretty good. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Can't wait. Next episode's gonna be sweet. So, remember, we don't know ball and you don't know ball.
Dan,
We'll see you next week, guys.
thanks for coming. Bye.
Yeah, see ya.